hope you can hear me. Because I want to talk about something. But anyway, hey guys, this is Deep. Hey guys, my name is DBKB, and I am the best in the house here. And welcome back, folks, one and all, to Final Fantasy VI. And in the last episode, well, I went over a few things. There will be, I did a bonus B thing where I split it up into so many parts. I wouldn't have had to if my mic wasn't working properly. I hope it still works. To where I can go for an hour. I could probably at least get a lot less done. Without it cutting out. But either way. So yeah, in this episode, we are gonna go and change our party. But before we continue on, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and the share button. And turn on the notification bell if you are not on mobile. I mean, if you really want to. I don't recommend it for anything, but hey, you know. So this is, I want to say, episode or part 51, being recorded as of Sunday, March 14th. So this will be for another Monday, because I've already got one video, 150. I don't think I have it set up yet. This video. Damn, I'm really going on tight. But yeah, so now here's the thing. I'm gonna set up everybody that I'm gonna set up for my party here and put weapons on them, but I'm gonna unequip them. And you might go, what for? That's so stupid. Not really. I mean, I pretty much done all I can. But there will be more. So in this game, I found that it's not all that going to be useful to summon espers. Because mainly, you know, even if you could remember the functionality of it, it's through the magic command, which that's if you have, I guess, an esper equipped. And I think it's something about X or something. Well, I'll go over it again, but yeah. So thankfully, I don't have to worry about the blue magic. So I don't know who Gogo is or anything like that, but unfortunately, we can't get a Magic Tech armor. I mean, to be fair, half the characters we have, we don't really need, but we have to have them in order to continue on. It's crazy. You know? To think that way. But, so here's the thing I was going to talk about. Now, we have, in our country, just like any other country, a set of rules. Now, don't misconstrue this as me trying to defend anything, because I'm not going to do that. What I'm trying to do is trying to think about the implications or complications you can go through if you're ever stuck in a situation. And that doesn't mean you're stuck, like you being stuck in a situation that you're actually doing it yourself, by no amount of means, which would be stupid, because, you know, it's highly illegal. But I'm trying to beat about the bush, but not really. It makes no sense. But what I'm trying to basically say is I'm trying to explain it without trying to, you know, well, anyway. So, if you've been in America for, I don't know how many generations, and you should know about it by now. I mean, you probably won't know half the laws that are going on, because there's always some new law added or something somewhere, or something you probably wouldn't know about. But there are definitely laws, because if you've been keeping up with the social media or and with your parents, these roles are affected differently in different countries. UK, on the other hand, which is United Kingdom or England, didn't bother to copy the rule um, until after America did. It's actually a proven known fact. But anyway, no other country has ever done this. Now, I mean, Japan and China might have finally caught up to the rule, but there's still other countries. Will you stop? Anyway, so what I'm going to talk about here, again, for the record, this isn't me defending it or trying to explain how, how much we should be doing this or doing that. You're like, yeah, I want this, I want that. But in order to get into it, okay, this is a rule about underage people. Now, if you don't know this, which you obviously should if you've been living in America or most anywhere else, even Japan and China as well as UK, United Kingdom. Anyway, underage is forbidden, whether it's inappropriate actions or marrying. Now that is true, but there's a lot of countries that you can either marry or not and still have it, but either way you're gonna, it's like mainly it's to do with marrying first and then it's like underage. I mean, these women are underage. Now you and I, we've been growing up either country, it doesn't really matter, as long as if you've known about these rules, that they have to be at an adult consenting age in order to do this, whether it's marriage or otherwise. Anyway, you should already know about this. Alright, let's say you're stuck in a complicated situation, and this can happen to you, okay? You're in a foreign land, and you've known about the laws, the rules, the law, especially growing up from your parents saying, this is forbidden, this is wrong. Okay. But some young girl comes up there and kisses you and gets you into some sort of situation. Now you know damn well you're not going to follow that. Now that's if you've been growing up in these lands, or any other lands that has to follow these rules. And I'm not going to do it like I'm questioning our laws, but I will question it like this. I don't understand humanity. And the fact that the one thing that's confusing is because countries have different rules, which does not make sense because you got underage children, underage people that can have consented relationships with older people and get away with it in other countries. Now, I'm gonna put this for the record. I'm not the kind of person who's like, okay, yeah, just because I'm there, I'm gonna follow that rule there. Now the thing is, I would want to know is like, are you really sure you're gonna be okay with following those rules? Because, as if you don't want to offend their culture or not culture, their society about how you have to marry somebody underage if they do some kind of thing or whatever with you. Pretty much. Would you be okay with that? I don't think I would be. I wouldn't even allow it to happen. I would stay pretty much out of those places. I mean, I would be like, yeah, send me back to wherever I came from, because I don't want to follow these rules, because I, for one, know better. And that's all I'm going to say on that. But, anyway. So, moving on. I'm just saying, it's technically confusing and it don't make no damn sense. I mean, when you consider it, like, when you base it about what you've known all your life, all the information you've based all your values on, when you know damn well better, what would you do in this situation? Would you... A lot of people would arguably say, well, yeah, I would definitely follow the rules and marry them and do inappropriate things because, hey, we're married, right? That's what they would say. Now, again, I'm not defending this or nothing. I'm just saying that's what people would say. Argumentatively, there were people out there that would do that. I wouldn't do it. It's not cool. But, you know, I don't care if it does offend some other country. I'm sorry, I just don't. I have a lot more respect for any other adult, whether they're male or women, you know. And I want to point out that I only will consider if they're of a you know, legal age. And I don't mean what their country legal age is. I mean my country legal. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I wouldn't even do it for our country. I'd do it for myself because I know better. I mean, I agree with the whole idea that it's not about our rules so much or anyone else's. It's the fact that I just don't want to do it. It's like saying, well, it's only okay in their country that we do like robberies and stuff like that and you can get away with it. Versus in America or United Kingdom and stuff like that, you know. If I go over there and do that, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go to jail, but because I won't be able to get away with it. But if I do it in some other country, I'll be just fine. They don't care. No. Which brings up a good point about what the Family Guy brought up. Because I seriously highly doubt that if you go into the United Kingdom, and this is actually a legitimate thing that they've tried to represent that if you go in there, I'm not sure there was a time specific deal, but to get past security, you had to have their own teacup with tea in it, having it say, "Good day, sir," you know, with tea, just sipping it, to get past security. I seriously doubt that that would ever be the case. I'm not going to try my luck and go over there and try doing it and be like, oops. But you know what they say. Well, there's a lot of things they say, but one of the situations I've grown up with is every day there's born a sucker. And what that means is that there's a sucker who's going to willingly fall for things. Now, I can't say whether or not it's true about Mr. Beast's burger, about them paying you to eat their food. I mean, just because he still says it's legit doesn't mean I can, you know, do that. And that's another thing. It's like, I just got to having a conversation with somebody else about this. Anytime that you give a car away, you know, or sell a house for $1, they still have to contend with the taxes on the house. So, you know, even if you could give it away, what's the point? Even if the house was in excellent condition, it wouldn't matter if it's in a mess or there's something wrong with the house. The only thing that's wrong with the house, ultimately, when it comes to money, is taxes, because you got to pay taxes on these damn things. Craziest thing ever. So, I don't mind owning a home. What I do mind, however, is laying it down and having the government charge me for every time I add stuff onto my home. So, But see, the thing is, they couldn't do anything if I was on a private island, which is getting very hard these days. Because so many people are claiming up all the private islands. Now, it's true I could go to a different planet. But here's the thing. Could, and being able to have the capable means, can be all in one thing, but they also can be separate depending on what if you lack something or if you don't. Which in my case, I lack things. I lack the funding. I lack the knowledge which is the know-how to absolutely build a spaceship from scratch and go over there. To even load my house onto that and get it up there. So anyway, let's see. What am I doing here? Okay, since we no longer need a magician because we've got magicians, I'm just gonna take my crew. We're going to the lost continent. Yeah, so no big deal. We have plenty of magicians anyway. Yeah, pretty much. So, I guess the case would be don't get fooled, you know? I don't know. Because, I mean, you could get into a situation as well. Now, this isn't a guarantee by everyone, or by, that's in that particular region, but you can also get roofied. Of course, the same thing could be said about being here in America, but, whatever. But, yeah, I mean, it also depends on what's going on. You gotta be careful, but even if you did be careful, and plan out everything, that don't mean you're gonna be exactly well prepared for the least moment that someone can trap you and have you in a situation you never knew you could be in. I don't want that. I want something that increases my, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, actually, I'll put the green gray on. And I'll put, yeah, that'll work. I don't think it'll let him have the, the Genji glove. I'm actually gonna take this off because it might make me weak, but so if I'm not mistaken, I believe that would help out anybody who gets there. So let's see. Oops. That'll work. That's weird. I thought I had to have sprint shoes. You're a jerk. I like how I can actually sprint anyway. Kind of even without it, which is awesome, I guess. Now the thing is, do we need any healing? Definitely say so. Okay, so. Now, what I might do once I get Bahamut, which I don't know if I can or not, I might use him as a main source, but then again, that's if I can remember it. So, I mean, who's gonna take the time to remember a certain pattern? Because see, in most games that I know of, believe it or not, you can actually automatically summon a monster. Some games have it where there's a waiting period, but at least it's much better than having to remember certain, you know, going through command junctures just to do it. Now, that's not saying it's a bad idea to do it that way. It's just, it's a bad idea to think people are going to be able to remember, oh, by the way, if you push right, left, and center and punch the crap out of that person, you might just get a summon. Or just right hook the bastard. Or maybe it's a left hook. Or kick him in the nuts. But either way. So let's go ahead and let's like save. I'm gonna be saving anyway again, so it doesn't really matter. But it does for me since I'm gonna be going taking down some stuff. Cause I already know who I want, what I want. There's not much more else to do. Quick, let's jump onto that thing. Only 3 allowed in your party, the others must stay on board. I don't know why you can't just let me have the 3 I already checked out, you know? Honestly, I don't want anybody else. Honestly, I just don't need nobody else. Okay, that's all on its own. Uh-oh, pearl. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. I wonder why I even bother with a back attack guard, because it can't stop them from getting pincers. I think we'll just... I guess I'll just sort it out when I get up above. But in the meantime, I gotta pretty much handle it. Ooh, yeah. Alright. I don't think using it much anyway. Oh. Oh. I guess this is when you're first going into it, you can't do nothing. But, however, I think we have plenty of tents that we can survive. Oh crap, I forgot to buy some smoke bombs. Not that it's gonna do as much good. Especially because, you know, reasons. Yeah, I'll just use them sparingly because you know, it's not gonna make much difference anyhow. I don't know how many fights we're gonna have to go through, but we'll just keep on going. That's all we can do. I don't know why that gets random. But then again, I'm gonna let this go all the way up to 7. Nice. I like how it does more damage and it fights all sides. What I don't like is that even though that we have the back guard, which keeps us from getting into a pincer attack, you said so in the deal, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I give you that. Back guard. Invades, back attack, and pins your attack. Yeah, see? That's what it says on there. But it's not doing any good against these enemies. So I don't know if it'd be doing any good to just do it while we're on the island and anywhere else. Since we're up here, come on. I wish we'd hurry up and get to the boss fights, because that would make it much more fun. Yes, because these guys we can pretty much take down in a sleep. That was kind of dumb. Ooh, 450, that wasn't bad. Especially because we can't do the whole every step thing because it doesn't really heal us. Well, not exactly where we can do the step thing. I'm only gonna do this one video and that's it. Oh, yes. Well, looks like we're getting ready to get into a boss fight. I think we're going to be good enough to handle this on our own. If not, I'll just reload the damn save file. I mean, seriously, these are nothing. This is nothing. I remember that in the video game of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. Oh yeah, I remember that. With Vegeta, he would say that. Every time he would fall down or something. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. This is more stronger to do it that way. Seriously? It's a shame that you can only use Vanish in battle. It really is. Well, I tried, Alti. Oh, okay. No, really. This is our last battle. Trust me. Uh-huh. Drive meat. I lose again. But today I brought a pal. Uh-oh. Mr. Chupon, come on down. Which, by the way, through this guy, you're supposed to get some other Chupon. Funga! Let's see. I don't know. Dark. Better not irritate him. He gets hungry when he's irritated. Yeah, can't touch me. Can't touch this. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you're next. That was a major game over. Or not. Come on, put the screws in the steel. Damn. Fine. Got it. Yep, didn't take long at all. Scissor and a ring. Zarena ring? I guess, I don't know. Let's see what the hell it says. Capital, Gasol, Gabriel Gasol, and the statues are just ahead. Okay. So why can't I find this damn thing? That's a safe shell when HP is low. Ah, because it can only be worn by 3 people that I will never be putting in my party. That sucks. Now let's take a rest, shall we? 32 of these damn things. Wish I could have stole more items, but you know. Anyway, so if you made it this far, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the you know, punch it in his face, kick it in his nuts, kick it in his ass, whatever you gotta do. And yeah, check the links down below. Smash the subscribe button to my BitChute channel, The True Evil Show, on this BitChute and YouTube channel, as well as the Black King's BitChute and his channel, and go to my channel for called playlists or playing playthroughs I've done personally. That's if you want to see more. Even though I have yet to complete those, which I don't know, I might never complete those. I don't know. Either way, I've got plenty. Keep you tied over until well, new ones come out. And believe me, I have a full stack right now. I mean, almost. Well, I wouldn't even say 2 weeks worth. Close. I'm working on a second week right now, but I am just gonna go to bed after this. But pretty much, yeah. So we'll definitely continue on in the next episode, and hopefully it'll have recorded my voice. Otherwise, shit, I just saved over a freaking file like a dumbass. Anyway, I don't know. I got better save state somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I do actually, but it's too far back. Oh well. Either way, as always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.